Got it. If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Instant! Sealed!
Plasma
Let's get you all
shock!
ready!
Magna Ray! Gemini
More
Aqua!
where that came from! Bullseye! Lightning
An
condemns!
astral art?
That's my
Azure
cue!
Storm!
By the
Shut 'em
power
down.
of
My
water.
watch!
Azure
Magna
Storm!
Ray!
Lightning condemns! Thunderblade! Art
A
expert coming
freezing
through!
storm!
Firmament render!
Ice tornado!
Ready!
Rising
Fire
Wyvern!
Instant!
Sealed!
Ugh.
Art
Plasma
expert coming
shock!
through!
Searing
Don't mind if I
flame!
do!
Reload!
Mirage!
Searing
Lightning
flame!
Azure Storm!
I don't feel so
Art
well.
expert! Really?
Magna
You
Ray!
still look plenty running.
Thank you.
Mine!
I can still... put up a fight.
Sealed!
Watch
All
and
right,
weep.
it's
Azure
showtime!
Storm!
Don't mind if I do.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Gotta break through!
Hear me! Flame
Dance
of fury!
Plasma
Burning
shock!
Air
Great!
thrust!
Next!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascades!
Plasma shock!
Sleep now.
We did it!
These little ones
Get
are
on in
hardly
there with
worth
the
our
others.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Magic
Cut them
Kazam!
apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile.
No choice.
Raging
Rising
cascade!
Wyvern!
Instant!
Spread!
Azure Storm!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through!
Hear me! Flame of
darkness.
fury!
Plasma
Burning
shock!
strike! This is it!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you
streak.
going?
Stardust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning
Plasma shock!
flame! Lightning condemns!
Reload!
Thunderblade! We won that by a mile.
Gotta break through!
Cyan
We've turned the
instant!
tables on him.
There are
Wind
still
astral
more
energy
left.
Dance
Right.
in the wind!
No time to hold back.
Air thrust! We won that by a mile!
No choice. Rising
Mega ray!
Wyvern!
Light astral raging
Plasma
cascade!
shock!
Here I
Great.
go!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Azure Less talking, more
Let the
pummeling.
marksman-
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something. Should this really be here?
Made it.
Go
Azure
no further!
Storm!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
fury! Burning strike!
Sleep now.
Plasma shock!
Who wants to die next?
May 1,000 gales tear you to
Azure
shreds!
Storm!
Reload!
Gusty!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're mine!
May 1,000
Where are you
gales tear
going?
you to shreds!
Azure Storm!
There!
Gusty
Go
now!
for the weak
shock!
point!
Reload!
I'm out of
Azure
ammo!
Storm!
Into
Now!
the fray!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Ugh.
Azure Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Wind
By the
astral
power
energy!
of water!
It's getting stronger!
Plasma
Cyan
shock!
instant!
It's
Air
switching up
thrust!
its movements.
I'll
Watch
fix
out!
you up. Let's give it a whirl!
Okay, here I go.
Sometimes the
Here,
best
let it
medicine
help.
is the toughest to They're not
aid!
I owe
playing
you one.
around! Gale
There!
force!
How's
Take this!
Mega
Dance
ray!
in the
That
wind!
move!
Sealed!
Here comes a big one!
I'll be saving this
Take
one!
this!
Here's
Mirage!
a healing art!
Take
First
this!
aid!
Astral energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Take
Mega
this!
ray!
Sealed!
Plasma
Don't mind
shock!
if I do!
By the power of... Let the marksman handle
Light
this!
astral energy!
Do
Raging
it!
cascade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Bennett can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could... Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine, time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes, not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts! Huh? Oh!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well, you've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia, and he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alpin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Fall back! Down!
I have no limits! This one's...
Surrender!
Rising Wyvern!
Fall back!
None
Stardust!
shall
Ignite!
escape my judgment! Arrow Squall!
Mirage!
Locked and loaded!
Stardust!
Ray!
Yeah.
Raging
Mirage!
Cascades! In here!
Plasma Shock!
You're
Laser
mine!
sight.
Magna Ray!
Yeah.
Pile!
Mirage!
Magic Kazam!
Time to let it rip!
In here!
Rising Phoenix!
More
Plasma
for the
Shock!
stockpile! Ready! Confiscated!
Fall
Mirage!
back! Mow him down!
Cyan Instant!
Plasma Shock!
If it's in the sky, it's
Release.
mine!
Mirage! This one's all
Gale
mine!
Force!
Rising Phoenix!
Fall back!
Here I go!
Fire
I'm
in
only
the hole!
getting
Time to
started.
let it rip!
Mega
Plasma
Ray!
Shock! Rising Wyvern! Rising
Divine
Phoenix!
Strike!
Azure Storm!
Burning Strike!
Plasma Shock!
Fire
Stardust!
in the hole!
None shall
Rising
escape
Phoenix!
my judgment!
Burn! Azure
Fall
Storm!
back.
Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Divine Strike!
Rising Phoenix! I have no limits!
Take it!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started!
Mirage!
Not on my watch!
Rising
By the
Wyvern!
power of water!
Rising Phoenix!
Locked and loaded!
Azure Storm! Plasma
Here
Shock!
goes Fury! Here's an
Burn.
dancing one!
Mirage! Plasma
Air
Fire
Shock!
in the hole!
None shall let the marksman handle this!
Rising
Mow him down.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising
Fall
Wyvern!
back.
Darkness,
Rising
go.
Phoenix!
It's over!
Aim!
I have no limits!
Fall back!
Rising
Divine
Wyvern!
Strike!
Rising Phoenix! Flash! It's on!
Fall back!
Not today!
Firmament
Plasma
Render!
Shock!
Mow him down!
Stardust!
Arrow Squall!
Fall back! Release!
Here goes!
Rising
Confiscated.
Wyvern! Stardust!
Fire in
Rising
the
Phoenix! Rising
May a
Wyvern!
thousand gales
Rising
carry you to
Phoenix!
shrine.
Hold nothing
There.
back!
Go!
Plasma
I'm only getting
Shock!
started!
Fall back!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Azure Storm!
Fire in the hole! Mission!
May a thousand gales carry you
Abort.
to shrine.
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad! Dad, please! Open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Mennick. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.